Right guys, I'm going to do the cabin filter. What you need to do on the Civic is take out the glove box first. So press that, put these two pushed, yeah, rubber grommets. Try to hold that alright dude. There we go. It does sound like you're breaking everything. And then it's there, that piece there. That's what we need to do. Yeah, you have to be a bit, it's one of the weird, bizarre, ridiculous things on it. On this thing.
That's the main dash support, so that will go across all the way to here.
Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous for what it is. That's why a lot of people don't do it. It's kind of weird. This is like different on different cars.
Let's have a look. Let me go around that side. I reckon I can get that off.
Alright. Give it a twirly. Is it cross threads?
Is he cross-dressed?
Oh, they're cross-dressed. It's kind of found out. It's got no cabin filter.
But hey, that's it.
How the hell did you manage to get that out there, dude?
So at the bottom, there's like a clip. You just pull that down.
Okay, fun times.
Alright.
Cabin filter is. Callum's always find a way. So once again, I'm not a mechanic on this channel. That's it. Callum's like, mate, straight in. So what we need to do when we put it in, make sure the arrow is actually flowing towards for the airflow. So that way. Okay.
It's gonna squash it a little bit getting it in, but
alright, so that way, no. So to make sure the arrows are like that way.
I'm just trying to get it in.
Okay, cool. I don't know why so they took it out. This is bizarre.
It's an odd place to put it.
No, I get the logic because the aircon units here and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, not the aircon, the heater unit. Probably a bit rough. We'll try the mad mechanic way. Maybe we need to take some bits out. Callum's like, nope.
Squash it in, and then straighten out.
Mate, look how bad it looks. Look what you done to it.
It'll come back out now.
Jesus Christ, mate.
Okay.
Should we just take the glove box out? Like, there's only two screws underneath. So I tried to do this. It's like, I think
we can use a 8mm.
Alright.
Probably a bit easier.
Yeah. Run the water pump. Just do that for. Did I sort of break the thread on it or something?
No, I think it was just quite tight. And jumped on the screwdriver.
So you got magical roundabout fuel gauge, man. It goes up and then it goes back around again.
Yeah, more than one like that as well. Mine kind of just guesses how much fuel it's got in it.
Guesses.
Some days I'll get in it and it's made fuel overnight.
It's made fuel.
Yeah.
That's a mini man. It will start going up, it'll go backwards, it will start filling itself back up. Like I'll leave and then I'll be on the motor for a bit and like, okay, we'll give you more fuel.
Yeah.
Bar goes backwards. But the same thing with me, you do like, once you get near half, like it's like the first 2 bars, then it sort of randomly decides like, alright, that's it, I'm going to start drinking fuel now. I don't know why they do them cars. See what I mean? It's like a pain just to do. Yeah. I guess why people don't do it.
I suppose it's not too bad. You know, there's definitely worse ones out there.
Must have been the worst one.
But for a Honda, it's quite annoying. I've seen some before where you have to take all that stuff off. Off the top of my head, I can't really think of. The Fords aren't the best designed because they've got like a foam panel here. And you take that foam.
Oh, the mini
panel
one's
down.
easy. Like you just You just press these 2 tabs and it jumps out.
Yeah. The
underneath the glove box. You don't have to take anything apart.
There's a fuse box though underneath on the Fords.
Oh,
and
right.
you have to like disconnect all the fuse box and a couple of modules on there, and then
wow.
put the pollen filter in, and then put all the fuse box and stuff back.
That's ridiculous.
It's a bit stupid.
Who would have thought they were engineering it?
It's just running out of space.
Maybe it's like deliberate and they make you come back into
this
the.
is why cars are getting so big. Because they're just like finding places to put stuff now.
I remember even then when we took this apart, how much space was behind this? It was ridiculous.
I know, yeah.
Could have a bookshelf.
Yeah.
You sort of look at that. That's like it's tubeless chassis or something. With that brace, that blanc. It's just a tube. I think we just do the one side.
Is that a crash sensor thing? Do you reckon?
Where?
Yeah.
Don't know what that is. STEFC. I think that's the heater unit. You know about this?
Yeah. No, I think so.
I don't know. What is it? Does it say anything on it?
No. I wonder what it is.
No idea. Ejecto seat or curse?
Wait, is it one of those fuel cut-off things?
I don't know.
Has it got a button on the top?
Yeah, I did press it. Callum's like, Ali set off and then presses it.
Some cars they have like a fuel cut-off button in it, so sometimes you press it.
Is this like
an accident?
Oh yeah, to cut the fuel. You just do it before you park your Honda.
Now you'll try and drive off and it won't work.
Yeah.
Nothing really different.
Hang on, we'll check now, innit? I'm driving down and fuel cut.
Get out.
Happy days, braces up. So what is that? 8mm then all 8mm?
Just all 8mm.
Okay, let's just start it up.
I'm pressing it and nothing's happening, so it's not that.
Okay. This is where I go down the road and like some massive error code comes on.
I don't know, it could be one of those accident sensors, I guess, maybe.
Yeah. You put it in the right way?
Yeah.
Arrows?
Yeah.
Cool.
There we go.
Is there any crap in there or something?
No.
That's annoying me now. You know, a little bit of... It's not done too bad, then it's annoying.
If there wasn't one in there in the first place.
I was going to say, like,
surprising.
Oh no more carbon monoxide poisoning tonight on the way back home. Does it clip upwards and then?
It slides over the top here.
Yeah, this little notch. Says the guy that's not done any of the work.
There we go, just like that.
Cool, happy days.
Just
I was going to say, how much of a pain is that going to be now? Get it back in. Yeah. No, I say that like it's me in it doing it. Oh, it's such a terrible design. Oh, I've never have done this.
I'm usually better at finding the family show.
Family show. So Ali bought a car to learn on. Did like a day for work one day in it, and then there
was
two that side. Well, you loosened the other side or something?
No,
I guess you dropped one side. Oh, you did a wall.
I forgot about the ones for the glove box. I put the glove box on there and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And it worked. But...
I was going to say the other one seemed like they got paint on it or something.
Got a big washer.
It does make you think that there's barely anything in here. You see all that space just used for a glove box. But then there's that random surface rust in it. I guess it's moisture over time, isn't it?
Yeah, can't stop it all coming in.
No, especially with no air filter, mate.
Oh yeah, that probably doesn't help.
Don't know why they didn't left the air filter.
A lot of cars didn't know, to be fair, because not everything came with aircon, did it? So when you can't see.
You want to swap sides?
No, we got it. Doing it blind. You get so good with your hands.
Okay. So what? You free tomorrow then to do the cam belt tomorrow?
Yeah, should be able to.
Yeah, let's do that then. No, I think that'd be the only job tomorrow then.
Do the drop link as well. I don't think it'll take that long to do the cam belt, to be honest. Not exactly difficult one.
Mate, you talking? I'm like resident mechanic level 3 now, innit? part of me does thinking whether to get front and rear braces on this. The amount of body flex in this.
You know what, like, a good way to test for body flex is jack it up, like, and then put it on the stands on the front. Yeah. Because on my Golf, if you jack it up and put it on stands on the front, the doors, like, are a lot harder to shut because they don't line up properly.
Oh right, that's actually quite a good idea. Never thought of that. I was saying because modded cars are pointless.
And on the MX5, if you haven't got the hardtop on, it's the same thing.
Oh, right.
Once you've got the hardtop on, it's normal.
Oh right.
That's obviously.
Oh yeah, I know that body flex.
But what I'm saying is, it does on a lot of the older cars, like, it does make a difference, even just.
Because I mean, it made a little bit, you could tell, but then that was just returning.
Yeah, like, you have to really slam the doors on the Golf to get them to shut when you've jacked it up on the front.
Huh.
Stupid. But
fun times. I guess this is going to be the awkward bit now, lining out. I'm going to put it into there. It kind of like, yeah, I've done this 60 million times.
That's one.
Yeah, so 2 8mm bolts underneath it, and then 8mm on the on the brace.
Yeah, you don't have to take the right one out of the way, because if you.
I was about to say, just take one side, so take the left side out.
You can just
with the ratchet. So instead of using a socket one, just use a ratchet. What? What are you saying?
Drop them in your eye.
What, the bolt in the eye?
Yeah.
I do laugh at the speedo when it's 140 miles an hour on the speedo. Yeah. Optimistic.
In what universe?
In what universe? To be fair, I've done 1,000 miles in it now, I think.
Ah, the end of the screwdriver broke. That's what it was.
Ah, that's what I said. I was like, why is it?
Yeah,
because I thought I'll come then. I was like, oh no. So I use a screwdriver bit then.
It has been majorly abused.
Right. Should you get that Gary to pay for a new screwdriver set then?
Yeah.
So that's what I wondered. Dude, is like, oh, have I bust a screw?
Is that Busta Rhymes' cousin?
Busta Rhymes' cousin. Buster Screw. That's actually a good one, to be fair. Buster Screw in it. Busta Rhymes, Buster Screw. And then Buster Who in it. Then Buster Move in it.
Buster You.
Buster You.
There we go.
Happy day, so everything. To be fair, I've never used the aircon. I've never pressed it. I said like there's a nice day today, and
it starts kicking out like absolute carnage.
Sounds like, yeah, extra boost. Alright, I just turn it on and then put the aircon on. I do find it stupid. The car's been maintained, but then they've never done the air camera. Maybe it's like the aircon doesn't actually work. Press that. Oh, it doesn't even come on. Oh, there we go. Ooh, cold straight away. That was cold anyway.
Ooh,
oh yeah! Aircon works.
That's pretty icy, a lot of dust coming out.
Yeah, well, got asbestos poisoning now. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't lying, the aircon worked.
Oh, that's cold on your feet?
Yeah, I put the button up in it.
Oh, my foot's froze.
Alright, cool. Now that works. That's quick aircon. My Mini was terrible. Insane. That's what I don't understand. The heating system in is better, and we wanted to change this heating system. It does make a lot of noise though. Oh, the aircon. You hear it rumbling.
Yeah. I mean, the car's like
changing.
Really.
Yeah. To be fair, I know when the car's like heating up. Like if I haven't got the heater on, like I just feel it through the thing. I'm like, there's old cars when you go on the motorway, you turn the heating fan out to extract it.
Well, I can just touch my heater matrix.
I just touched the matrix, mate. Callum's into those, jacked in, and Morpheus pops out the bonnet. But no, that's awesome, man. Filters in, one less job. I do feel like I can't wait to just drive it. Get it going with the gearbox. Look! I love the shine. It's dead cold. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that's properly cold. And it's a warm day. I'm dreading. I'm gonna have to buy, the innocent smoothies when they give them the woolly hat on in the winter months. But that's perfect, man. I love that. Just like it's. That's it.
How a ninja jerseys get.
And then they put a 2JZ in this now. Imagine a 2JZ now.
You have to put it in the back. I just realised the boot's still open.
Yeah, that light's on. Yeah, but like I said,
I'm impressed with the aircon.
Like I said to you, like the heating system, I didn't. That's what I thought of the heating system. Anything to go by, and then just the piping. Just tell by the piping, that's really good. So that's the cabin filter done. Very simple job. Says the guy that didn't actually do the work. But yeah, it's done. It's there. Do buy a decent cabin air filter. I know there's a price of like £2 or £3 in it, and they do change your life. It's one of them dumb stuff that people overlook at it, and it ruins. If you don't change it, it ruins the heating system and the matrix and the air conditioning altogether at one, and then it won't work properly, and you just put unnecessary strain on the car as well. And why have some dirty dog smell coming into your car? A lot of the time that is the issue.
No, they get wet, they get damp.
They get damp, wet. So change it every like 12,000 miles or 10,000 miles around that figure, or every year. It's nothing. It takes 2 seconds to do. Don't be cheap. But yeah, says the guy that's bought a cheap car. But yeah, that's it, guys. So that's about video done. Hope that's helped you guys. It was quite a quick job. So 8mm ratchet socket, that will make your life easier. So give it a like, a share, guys, and until next time, guys, it's always an adventure. Bye. Right, guys, didn't know this, so I thought I'd add this as a little Easter egg. To be fair, we opened the cabin filter because this is more of an expensive one, man. Now the Germans, them being the Germans, in there is literally undo the thing, and you open it, and it tells you instructions how to do it. So there's literally no point in this video when you buy a cabin air filter by Manel. So yeah, so it goes to the exact same things. A little bolt there, take the 2 bolts out, 8mm, so it doesn't tell you what size they are. Press the little tab, pop the cabin air filter in. But do remember about having the airflow lines, so going that way, so the airflow goes through that way, so make sure it's filtering the right way, otherwise not doing it. But look here, gives you all the details, so it tells you it's a carbide AC like mine is. And apparently Rover at the time used that as well.
Yeah,
in their cars.
The Rover chassis was very similar to this. I think
so
Rover used a lot of the Honda stuff.
Okay, they used it for a while, to 2001. This CRV had it, the Insight had it, and the Rover 416 had it as well. Okay, fun times. Alright, we're gonna leave that away then, guys. That was just a little Easter egg till I got bored and ripped the thing. I was like, what are these little tabs on the side? So I thought, me being me, recyclist, chuck this in the bin. So I thought I'd have a quick look, and inside there was instructions. Who would have known? But yeah, guys, till next time, it's always an adventure. Bye.